Francisco starts out with the ball. And the starting group for San Francisco. We've got Garnett. Derrick Rose is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Rodman. And it's Robinson. In at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Royal. O'Neal trying to break free. Robinson pulls it in. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Anderson kicks to Hardaway. Lets it fly from 18. Misses off the left iron. Stolen away. Pass to Grant. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, I like how strong Grant is inside. I mean, not many guys want to fool with him down there.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Anderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on David Robinson. Orlando shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Anderson has always been a dependable role player, a strong forward with a gorgeous stroke there from deep.
Chris Middleton's checked in for San Francisco. Bryant comes in for Jordan. Now here's Rose. Kicks it down to Middleton. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And G.A. Chris Middleton over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. And I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Hardaway dishes to Anderson. Back to Hardaway.
Love the intensity on defense there. Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow.
Tell you what, fellas, that's working the wavelengths together there. Those guys.
Here is Shaq, following the score by Kevin Garnett. O'Neal. Garnett with the block.
Cannot forget about the defense of Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Magic making a change here. Scott's checked in. San Francisco also with the sub. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Rose. Now, here's Scott. Can they get it? And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Shaw's checked in for Anderson.
Brian Shaw.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. Shaq against Robinson. Scott, good.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Jordan, and Jordan slams it home.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
So it's Orlando now. San Francisco making their last shot. Here's Hardaway. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot.
Oh, that was terrific.
My goodness. Boy, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Orlando trails by 4. Kobe with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Here's Hardaway. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The offensive rebound. Garnett the pass to Robinson. Outside Jordan, just 5 to shoot. And again it's San Francisco with a 3.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Here's Hardaway. The shot off that time. And it's San Francisco the other way. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Watch out below when Middleton rises up like that. Remarkable at punching it down on it.
Hardaway against Jordan. Outside Hardaway. Here's the 3.
He got it in.
How about that? Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And it's San Francisco. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about San Francisco so far in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Orlando, Hollins is out there with Turner. Then there's Scott. Then there's Shaw. And it's Bowie in at the 2. From deep, Thomas. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Ball's knocked loose. And then Robinson slams it in.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Orlando trails by 6. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That is his first foul of the game. Anderson, he's checked in for Orlando. San Francisco also with the sub. Rudy Fernandez is checked in for Bryant. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Anderson dishes to Turner. Now the pass to Bowie. 5 to shoot. Here's Shaw. That one doesn't drop. And it's San Francisco the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Shots good by Middleton.
Boy, that was a nice leak out by Middleton. Took advantage of his quickness there.
Middleton's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Shaw passes to Bowie. Anderson right side. Passes it to Bowie. Here is Shaw. He's guarded by Thomas. Tries it from 19. The Magic again can't hit. San Francisco leading by 9. Lobbed up there for Thomas. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
It'll be San Francisco with their first time out of the game here. O'Neal's checked in for Rollins. And it's Royal in for Bowie. And some changes here for San Francisco. Here's Jordan. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Anderson outside. Down low. Shaw passes to O'Neal. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless. You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Giannis kicks to Garnett. Jordan the pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Bryant. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
And Clark, they say back in Greece, all of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now, he and Thanasis oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them.
It's stolen by Bryant. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. The Magic making a switch here. Scott's checked in. San Francisco also changing it up. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Rose comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Irving subbed in for Michael Jordan. Rose against Royal. Here's the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
He lobs it up, and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Here's Irving, and Grant sends it back. And they'll keep possession for 3. Kobe. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Scott is a steady role player, actually a little more than a role player. This guy is a lethal sharpshooter from deep and can really stretch the floor.
That one misses.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Irving looking for an opening. Middleton for, and he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And the first half is now in the books. San Francisco leads by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
you just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Orlando trails by 10. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Derrick Rose is out there with Michael Jordan. And it's Garnett. Then it's Robinson. And it's Rodman in at the 3 slot. For the finish.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
San Francisco shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Rodman.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Here's O'Neal, and he drops it in from the low post. Shaq's got 8 points.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Snatched away. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. That's tipped. And here we go. San Francisco fast break. Rose passes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Now Rodman. He's covered by Anderson. Here's Garnett. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for Kevin Garnett.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Orlando moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Hardaway with a wide open look. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Well, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Timing important when you're doing the alley-oop dunk now, and David Robinson, perfect in timing his leap.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Shaw's checked in for Hardaway. San Francisco making a switch here. Here's Anderson. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
Pass to Shaw. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Grant. Pass to Shaw. A shot. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
San Francisco needs to get a shot off here. The rebound by Anderson.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
From deep. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Garnett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And 3 from Jordan. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Jordan's got 14 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Shaw. Isaiah Thomas grabs the miss.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Shaw passes to O'Neal. To end the run. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
So for the Magic, Scott comes in for Royal. And it's Bowie in for Anderson. So San Francisco going with almost an entire new group here. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Robinson. Chris Middleton comes in for Kevin Garnett. Rudy Fernandez is checked in for Jordan. And Irving subbed in for Thomas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you can be the judge of if it's fair or not, but Kyrie Irving has earned himself the reputation of being moody, to say the least.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes that sword cuts both ways. Sometimes it's the player, sometimes it's the media, and the media's perception. It's a combination of the two. Clearly, Kyrie can sometimes go off on tangents and come from left field in interviews. I mean, he's not the only player, present or past, that's been guilty of that. One thing you can't deny, though, is this guy loves the game. And it's a matter of continuing to mature and grow as a leader. So I say give him more time, and he'll refine himself in that area.
Nobody near Irving. And San Francisco tacks on 2 more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Orlando trails by 21. Throws it up high, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards, known mostly as a shooter, but man, he can also dish the rock.
And so it's San Francisco with it. And here's Irving. He kicks to Middleton. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
O'Neal misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And stolen by Irving. And another fast break for San Francisco. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
Free throw, good, Irving. And he makes both free throws. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. Bowie, the pass to O'Neal. And there's the pass to Bowie. And here is Grant. They need this. Misses the shot. And it's San Francisco ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Scott is out there with Turner. Then there's Rollins. Then it's Bowie, and it's Hardaway in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. The kick out to Rose. Shot clock at 5. Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, trying for it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brown, he's checked in for the Magic. Here are the Magic now. Now here's Turner. Outside Hardaway. Clock Second 6. Passes it to Bowie. Brown outside. From deep three-point range, and it's San Francisco with the rebound. Kobe with it. Hardaway picks him up. They grab their own miss. Davis dishes to Rose. Giannis passes to Rose. Outside, Rodman. Outside, Bryant. Lets the three fly. No good there. And Orlando the other way now. To the paint. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hardaway has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Magic. Rose passes to Rodman. Antetokounmpo against Turner. Back to Giannis. Here's Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
You know, when you see Antetokounmpo make a pass like that, it tells you just how much he's matured and grown as a player and decision maker.
Brown kicks to Hardaway. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. Davis is checked in for Orlando. Royal comes in for Hardaway. San Francisco also changing it up. Jordan comes in for Bryant. And Thomas subbed in for Rose. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Rollins. Here's Royal. Orlando moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for San Francisco?
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for San Francisco. It's Davis on the wing. And a wide open look for Jordan. Drops in the tray.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Brown outside. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Turner with the steal. The feed to Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Isaiah Thomas. That free throw good from Brown for the Magic. O'Neal's checked in for Davis. Grant comes in for Rollins. And it's Anderson in for Turner. Now Irving. Middleton on the wing. Second chance shot. That shot off the mark. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. So for the Magic, Davis is checked in for Shaq. Rollins comes in for Horace Grant. And Turner's subbed in for Anderson. Outside Turner. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Royal. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Davis. The Magic again can't hit. Here is Fernandez. Turner covering. Fernandez. That's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Brown. Good D by Irving. And San Francisco with possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Rollins the pass to Brown. On the wing, Turner. There's the pass to Royal. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Brown against Irving. Kicks it to Middleton. Off target from three-point range. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. And Middleton with the block.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
Irving from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution shooter.
Davis, the pass to Bowie, and stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's San Francisco winning this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.